ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many people out here know me, but I am the festival director. My name is Sanjay Mishra, and thank you in attendance. I welcome all of you, esteemed the jury members, my sponsors, my film friends, and my film fraternity. You know, I myself, I'm also a small filmmaker, and I was thinking that people say short films, but films are films. There are no short, there are no long. Even a 1 minute film could be a film, even a 3-hour film is a film. Because the hard work for a 1 minute film is possibly 10 times than the hard work of a 3-hour film. Because you don't work with a big crew, you work with a limited crew, and you basically tend to, you have a very stringent budget. As I was talking to some of my friends here, stringent budgets, but how we manage, that is our problem. Thank you once again. When we started this thing called Film Frenzy, festival called Film Frenzy, we had a very definite goal in our mind. First time that as organizers, we decided that we will not see a single movie. Because we tend to get partial, because a friend would say, "Amarta dekhene," arekjon bolbe kakke, "Amarta dekhene," ami ki award pacchi na. So we decided, that is Payal Mishra Films, Cinema for a Cause, and Alaknanda Pramanis. I forget the Super Mom Atalak. Okay, I cannot pronounce it. I don't think tongue twister. I will never be able to, pronounce that thing. So it's better for me if I call her Super Mom only. So that's how we decided on the judges from 3 different spheres of work, not walks of life. We decided that please judge the films, and we got about 75 odd films. Am I right, Abhishek? 50 films. We had 50 films with 75 nominations, and I thank the jury that they took their time out and they could sit and evaluate each and every film, because I was called by a lot of things, ki kore marks debo, ato bhalo chobi hocche, amra ki kore judge korbo. I said, you have to give it. So once the judging was done, we got a 4th person who could evaluate the marks. And that's how we came to a conclusion that the film with the highest marks gets the award. So there are no 1st, 2nd and 3rd category, only best in our festival. It's not one of those festivals where we try to give awards to everyone because they participated. All of them are winners, basically. Anyone who's participating, anyone who's been nominated are winners, according to me. Because a Sholay can be made only once, Sholay can't be made twice, because then it's a copy. Okay. So I feel that all of you, all the 50 films that we have got are winners. And thank you for having faith in Film Frenzy. And there's one thing I wanted to just say, that film, we tend to come and see only our films at the film festival. That is a very surprising thing. In fact, when I used to go and see a movie, I used to not see my film, I used to see others' film, so that I can know that what they have made and how I can improve upon the stuff. In fact, there are a couple of films I saw here which really struck me. In fact, I was talking to Prabal out here and I was telling him that what a beautiful film you have made. But if you don't see his film as a filmmaker or as an audience, then you don't know what you're missing. What happens, we say that Prabal has made the film, so Prabal has gone with his cast and Prabal is seeing the movie. But what happens with the other film? There were such lovely films I saw in this film festival. In fact, a couple of my friends who had also come, they also watched a lot of films. So I urge and I request that please, my filmmakers, friends, please see others' films in the film festival. Don't come and see your film. Because you've seen your film 20 times, 100 times. So you know what is your film. Be ready for criticism by the audience, be ready for criticism by the other filmmakers. That's how you can better your film. So without wasting much time, I would like to, tonight we celebrate the fierce and fearless and free voices of independent filmmakers of all genders. I'm so happy that there are a lot of female filmmakers also who have given the films here. And it's curated by Payal Mishra Films, Supermom, author Alak, and Cinema for a Cause. Film Frenzy aims to spotlight stories that break boundaries and challenge perspectives. I would now introduce Alaknanda Pramanik, lovingly known as Supermom, who is an author, storyteller, voiceover artist, mentor, producer, actor. Anything else I've forgotten to add? Please forgive me. She's also having acted in short films and TV serials and program director of Film Frenzy Festival. She's the face to the voice you all have been interacting with all these days. I was behind, she was the one, so it's all. And what a way she has conducted the entire film festival. I request Alaknanda to start the wheel rolling into a dazzling award night. Thank you so much.
Good evening, esteemed guests, filmmakers, and all who are here tonight. It's indeed a pleasure to have you all here with us to celebrate the independent filmmakers. This is the first season of our Film Frenzy Film Festival. We had an overwhelming submission of short films from all over India as well as abroad, and which instilled a deep feeling of pride within us that we were able to bring diverse cinematic voice to our community. My deep gratitude to our sponsors for the generous support which helped us to sail smooth through this season's festival. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to Rajashri Roy Chaudhary, founder of Samsthiti, for associating with us and presenting Film Frenzy Film Festival. And thank you, Rajashri, for encouraging the independent filmmakers. Rajashri, who is a passionate advocate of women empowerment and actively supports and mentors women in is sponsoring special gifts for tonight's award-winning women filmmakers. While we watch an AV on Samsthiti, I would request Mrs. Rajashri Roy Chaudhary to kindly come on stage and speak a few lines.
Fashion isn't just what you put on. It's what stays with you. And when style leaves a mark, it carries the name Samsthiti. Saris that speak of heritage. Jewelry that turns glances into conversations. Bridal wear that makes the moment unforgettable. And mains wear made for presence, for power, for pride. At Samsthiti, we don't just dress you. We frame your story. Every thread, every stone, every cat, designed to be remembered. Samsthiti, don't just wear fashion, wear your story.
Thank you. Rajesh, please.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Alaknanda. It's an absolute pleasure and honor to be here tonight as a jury member for Film Frenzy and also to stand alongside the wonderful event as its title sponsor through my company Samsthiti. Independent cinema is where creativity, courage and storytelling truly comes alive. And it's inspiring to see so much talent and passion gathering in one place. I congratulate all the nominees and winners. You are the shaping future of filmmaking with your vision and dedication. I also want to sincerely thank the entire Film Frenzy team for putting together such a remarkable event with so much effort, passion and professionalism. Events like this gives filmmakers a platform to showcase their art, tell their stories and connect with fellow creators. At 𝙁𝙗𝙇𝙈, we believe in celebrating heritage, elegance and stories that live through generations. Just like independent films bring unique perspective to life, we support narratives to life. We support narratives that reflect culture, craftsmanship and grace. It's a privilege to contribute to this celebration of creativity and expressions. Keep up the great work and thank you once again for having me here tonight. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, Rajeshi. I would like to thank our sponsor, We Help Others, for their generous contribution and support. We Help Others is a beacon of hope and compassion founded by a group of like-minded friends who share a common vision to make a positive impact in the society. May I kindly request Mr. Abhijit Shah, Mr. Tinku Mondal and Mr. Vishwanath Parameshwaran to come on stage and speak a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Getting this opportunity to come and speak to you all, it's been an absolute pleasure. I have watched some of the movies which were made by you all. I don't know, most of you are the directors, huh? Most of them.
Everyone is here.
Right. So film has been my passion since childhood. I have known Sanjay Mishra since childhood. We were in school together. School cut मार के picture देखते थे. So we have seen those times of Bachchan, Rajesh Khanna, अभी भी चल रहा है, SRK का group चल रहा है. So our organization with Abhijit Shah over here and Tinku Mondal, he could not make it till now. So we have been into this work of philanthropy in the sense trying to help the society in general and doing things in the larger interest of mankind. जितना हो सकता है उतना करते हैं हम लोग. So being a passion and being my friend, we thought we should support this film making organization that this festival that you have come up with. So I have heard about a lot of festivals, I have seen a lot of festivals, but यहाँ passion थोड़ा ज़्यादा दिखा. So wish you all the best, wish all the winners all the best. Those who don't win tonight, don't have a heavy heart, try better, of course will be recognized. And your efforts will always be recognized by the future. Thank you very much. Good day.
Thank you. My deep thanks to our screening venue sponsor, Theatrician. Theatrician, founded by 𝙁𝙗𝙗 Chaudhary, is India's most prolific English theatre group focused on theatre and cinema, structured in a manner to serve as a platform to budding talent in performing arts. 𝙁𝙗𝙗's recent film Fat or The Reluctant Butcher has been well appreciated by the audience. May I kindly request, is there anybody who is representing Theatrician here? So we would have really loved to have him here and speak, but he couldn't make it. We are grateful to our sponsor, Shutapa, owner of this bus kitchen, for her support and encouragement. As their encouragement to the filmmakers, this bus joins into celebration by honoring the winning filmmakers with medals. May I kindly request, Shutapa is here? I'm really sorry, but there had been a bereavement in the family and they couldn't make it. My heart goes out to them. We deeply thank our sponsor, the Travel Group, for their generous contribution and supporting the celebration of indie filmmakers. Founded by Vijay Agarwal, the Travel Group is a corporate MICE group and leisure tour execution company providing comprehensive range of services to corporate as well as individual clients, including holiday packages, cruises, air tickets, hotel bookings, passport and visa assistance, and many more. I thank all the sponsors and everybody who had supported us. Moving ahead, I would like to introduce our team member Robin Pramanik and Payal Mishra. Robin Pramanik is Robin Pramanik is a retired senior management level professional from Tata Steel Group and a film enthusiast who has been actively working with the Film Frenzy team to make it a success. Payal Mishra, she's the producer, teacher and a homemaker, has been actively working with the Film Frenzy team to make it a success. Thank you for being there. So now, Robin, I think we'll be starting you here. So now we start with our first category. So I would like to say that we have had a fantastic turnout, and we want to thank everyone who participated in Film Frenzy Film Festival 2025. This competition was fierce, and the decision-making process was incredibly difficult for our jury, but the selection was finally made. We saw some incredible achievements and incredible talent throughout this contest, and now it's time to celebrate our winners. And now, for the moment we have all been waiting for, I would request Robin to do the honor of handing over the awards of Category 1. So the Special Appreciation Award goes to The Forgotten Melody, Harano Shur. Director and producer Nandini Sengupta Chakraborty from Kolkata. Thank you and congratulations. Congratulations. 𝘍𝑝𝑎𝑟𝑡ℎ𝑖𝑣, Unnatural. Director Bobby Bandyopadhyay. Producer Pancham Ultimate High from Kolkata. Congratulations, Bobby. Please come to the stage to receive your Special Appreciation Award. Next, Black Coat. Director Padmini Datta Sharma, producer Partha Sharthi from Washington, USA. Congratulations, Padmini. Please come to the stage and receive your Special Appreciation Award. Padmini, there's one.
Thank you so much. Thank you, audience. Thank you, Film Frenzy. And my heart goes out for Alkananda. When there was complete darkness, I was in Washington and I had more criticism than appreciation. I was told that although this is my fourth film, this might not be as good as the others. But, Alkananda came in the form of light. She showed me light in the darkness, and this was the first breakthrough. Although I would like to share a grand news with you all, that my film has also been screened, will be screened, has been selected by Dadabhai Phalke Sahab International Film Festival, London Film Festival, Toronto Film Festival, and Arunita Ray is here. She is the lead protagonist of my film. She is the one who has done the wonder. I would request every one of you to kindly watch the film. I'll share the link with Alkananda. And this is for you too. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody. Thanks a lot, sir.
Congratulations. The next film is Continum, Who Dreams of Me? Director and producer Mayank Kumar Soni. Congratulations. Thank you, Robin. I would now request Payal to do the honor of handing over the awards. 𝑖12, Director Sushant Kumar, Producer Aaram Yuva Club from Jharkhand. Mr. Sushant Kumar. Mr. Sushant Kumar. I think he's not yet reached. We can give him when he reaches. Okay. The next film, Jokhon Brishti Namlo. Director Prithvish Boral, producer Prarabdha Boral from Kolkata. Congratulations. Congratulations, Prithvish. Please. Thank you. Congratulations. The next film is Sanjog, The Connection. Director Sayan Sinha Roy. Producer Somona Sinha Roy Mondol from Kolkata. Congratulations. Next film, Nishab. Director Vishal Singh Rajput. Producer Sultana Singh from Kolkata. Congratulations, Vishal. Congratulations. Twist. Director Abhishek Basu, producer 𝑖12 Production from Kolkata. Congratulations, congratulations team. Thank you Robin and thank you Payal for honoring our special appreciation winners with the awards. Now, I would like to introduce our creative head, Abhishek Ganguly, the creative head of Film Frenzy Film Festival. He is a seasoned creative professional, independent filmmaker and explorer with rich experience spanning nearly 3 decades. He is also the founder of Cinema Focus. Well, there's excitement in the air. The audience is eagerly waiting for the final results, isn't it? The filmmakers are waiting with bated breath. Are you all? Yes? Yes, I know that. I wish you all good luck. And I would request Abhishek to now take over the stage and break the high tension in the air. Abhishek.
Thank you so much, Alokananda, to set the river flowing. Special appreciation awards to 9 of the very, very deserving candidates in Film Frenzy Fantasy to Frame Indie Film Festival Season 1, ladies and gentlemen, happening in the Phoenix Hall, very much center Kolkata. It's time to recognize some truly outstanding individuals in our community. We will now begin the major competitive awards, starting with the artistry behind the camera and on screen. And I will call Alokananda once. Alokananda, if you could come and hand over once, we start off. The first category is the best documentary. Now, I'll tell you the process. Once the category comes, there'll be the nomination AV. Once the AV is over, we have a magic envelope which comes here. Slowly, I open it up. I take out a small piece of paper or maybe a tag on which the magic name is there. So it's a lot of drama there. So that's why they wanted me, it seems. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
The first category in Film Frenzy 2025 competitive section, Best Documentary. Can we have the nominations, A.V. Ojoy?
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A Fantasy to Frame Indie Film Festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nominations Category 2, Best Documentary. Documentaries are the heartbeat of truth and vision. The Film Frenzy nominees are Shaka, Bombshell Bangles of India, Director Sharburi Chaudhary, Producer Debashish Chaudhary from Kolkata. Island Echoes, a travel documentary on Bali, Gili, Director Drishti Banerjee, Producer Shormishta Banerjee and Nexus Productions. From Kolkata, Chalk Nature Will, a story from the Dewars, Director Deepta Roy, Producer Om Foundation and Doozy Studios. Akshaya Vat, Director Pankaj Sinha, Producer Doordarshan Ranchi from Jharkhand. Hathi Kheda, Director Sushant Kumar, Producer Arab Yuva Club from Jharkhand. From ancient crafts to exotic islands, from nature's depths to social awakening, these films echo truths that touch us all.
The script says there's a tie. Wonderful. As I said, the judges had a very, very tough time to choose the bestest of the best. And as I see, there's a tie here. So can I have the magic envelopes? You see, these are the magic envelopes which have the names of the winners. Now let me check. Best documentary. Fantastic. Two best films which I saw during the screening time. As Sanjay very rightly had said, the organizers never watched any of the films which were given. Only Olokananda had the privilege because all the films were coming to her and she had to organize and give it to our judges. Ladies and gentlemen, the best documentary, one of the winners is Island Echoes, a travel documentary on Bali, Gili and Nusa Penida by Shormishta Banerjee and Nexus Productions. Anyone from the team? Island Echoes, a travel documentary on Bali, Gili and Nusa Penida from Kolkata. Producers, very proud, Shormishta Banerjee and Nexus Productions. We had met the young director, I remember. Congratulations, Team Island Echoes. Directed by a young, passionate filmmaker, Drishti Banerjee, Island Echoes was breezy and in fact carried the audience all the way to the beautiful islands of Bali, Gili and Nusa Penida. This documentary is a testament to the adage of travel which broadens the mind. Through the lens of tourism, this film portrays how a Calcuttan's life, rooted in the rush of city living, shifts towards introspection and connection. Film Frenzy Awards given to Island Echoes. Do we have the Samstiti gift already given also? The medal from TISPA. Fantastic. Congratulations to the team and please pass it on to your young director. You must. Okay. And as I said, there's a tie between two documentaries, the other one. Okay. Well, it's Shaka, Bombshell Bangles of India, producer Debashish Chaudhary. Can we have the Shaka, Bombshell Bangles of India? Oh, Rajat. Oh, you have it. That's it, Rajat. Producer Debashish Chaudhary. Rajat has come all the way from Jharkhand, Jamshedpur. Very good friend of ours. Fantastic bird photographer, avifauna specialist. Travels all over the world with his big tele lenses. Congratulations, Team Shaka. The director Sharburi Chaudhary very beautifully explores the history of conch shell bangles, the creation process of Shaka, the mythology behind the tradition and the fledgling usage of it as a fashion component has been very captivatingly story told, and it has been made very interesting. Yeah, so Rajat, also we have a medal from Tiswas and a gift from Samsthiti. So we now carry on to Mr. Joy Mukherjee. Are you here? Thank you, Alokananda. Joy Mukherjee is an accomplished film director with a distinguished career spanning feature films, telefilms, and an extensive portfolio in television serials. He was our esteemed jury member. প্রথমে জয়দাকে ফোন করতে না কি আমি কি দেখবো সময় নেই, but we caught him and we said হতেই হবে. Joyda is also a neighbor of Sanjay and Sanjay calls him Bapida. তো পাড়ার বাপিদাকে আমরা কিন্তু এমন ভাবে ধরলাম যে বাপিদা কিন্তু আমাদের হাত থেকে বাঁচতে পারলো না. Thank you so much Bapida, Joy, for giving your time, and you will be handing over the Critics Award. Am I correct? Good. And the magic envelope, as you see, lovely. I love this portion. When it comes to my hand, I feel like dancing. Any guesses? There are a lot of documentary makers. Critics Award goes to 𝙁𝙗𝙇𝙈, a story from the doers. There's the young team there, okay, very, very young indie guerrillas. I see them coming from doers. Excellent. 𝙁𝙗𝙇𝙈, a story from the doers, from Kolkata, producer Om Foundation and Doozy Studios, directed by young promising filmmaker Dipto Roy. Dipto, how are you? Great. This inspiring documentary is about the Fatton heart of doers, where poverty, nature and resilience collide, where the earth sinks and yet dreams rise, a quiet revolution in the underway, fueled by chalk, nature and sheer will. The stories of children, teachers and change makers who refuse to give up. Fantastic. Dipto, one word to express your feelings right now. One word. I don't want one line also. One word.
Wait.
Will, that's it. He had the will to win it. Fantastic. Will. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. A big thank you to the winning team. 𝙁𝙗𝙇𝙈 and Will, winning it in Film Frenzy 2025. Has everything been given? Excuse me? Okay, medals and everything? Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alokananda, do we have the theatrician team? Anyone from theatrician? Is there anyone representing theatrician? Or otherwise Bapida will have to be here? Okay, great. So we want you, Bapida, for some more time. Okay, excellent. But we want to, hear about theatrician also, one of our sponsors. Theatrician, founded by Tathagata Choudhury, is India's most prolific English theatre group, focused on theatre and cinema, structured in a manner to serve as a platform to budding talent in performing arts. Tathagata Choudhury's recent film, Fat or the Reluctant Butcher, has been well appreciated by the audience. And ladies and gentlemen, now Shomo, phones down. We move on to the best technical. Ajay, Sanjay, can we have the nominations AV on the screen, please?
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Category 3, Best Technical. Cinema is also about craft, precision, and the magic behind the lens. The Film Frenzy nominees are 𝙁𝙗𝙇𝙈, Director Shomrat Dotto, Producer Mahua Ghosh from Kolkata. Year number 8, Director and Producer Ranveer Singh Ahluwalia from Delhi. Online, Director Satya Pramoda MS, Producer NP Creations from Bangalore. Dark Circles, Director Prabal Chakraborty, producers Prabal Chakraborty and Shondeep Rudra from Kolkata, and Buttonhole, director and producer Mitul Dotto from Kolkata. Let us applause for the technical brilliance that makes indie cinema shine brighter.
Thank you very much, Sanjay and Ajay, for that AV. Can I have the magic envelope pile? Eta tumi kholo. No, tumi please. Ladies and gentlemen, Papida doing the honors, best technical. Can you announce?
Yes, it is Dark Circles by Prabal Chakraborty. I'm very happy.
Dark Circles by Prabal Chakraborty, a very thought-provoking film. Dark Circle tries to underline this theme through a fictionalized story of a woman stranded in a highway. The dilemma that comes to us in many situations when we have to choose between the bad and the worst. The Film Frenzy Best Technical Award goes to Dark Circle, also the magic envelope. Prabal, one word to describe the frenzy at the moment. One word.
It would be gratitude.
Gratitude. Well, he's a humble man. Shupratim, Kolkata's very happening actor. Would you like to describe in one word?
Excited.
Excited and gratitude, two different opposites. But anyway, thank you, Dark Circles. Am I having Dark Circles? Bindiya dekho to? Nahi hai na? Theek hai. That's it. Lovely, lovely team, Dark Circles. Fantastic performance. And I think we have a Critics Award also. Do we? Okay, another magic. Well, এটা আর পাপিদা তোমার কাছে যাচ্ছে না, এটা আমি করি, ঠিক আছে? ঠিক আছে, okay. This film I had seen, in one of the film festivals. It touched me. I'm not saying technically, but the content was very, very powerful. It's something which is extremely timely. Ladies and gentlemen, in Film Frenzy 2025, the best technical film Critics' Choice goes to a film called Buttonhole. Can we have the Buttonhole team here, please? Buttonhole from Kolkata, director Mitul Dotto, filmed by a very talented young cinematographer Debraj Naiya. Debraj kothay? Debraj, isho baba, dure thakle cholbe na. Congratulations, team Buttonhole. The director has very sensitively portrayed the struggles of physical changes that a challenged child faces while approaching puberty and the child's response towards a newfound sexual identity that somewhat remains unexplored. It is an issue that needs a voice and an awareness amongst parents, especially how to deal with such a situation. The Film Frenzy 2025 Technical Critics Award handed over by Bapida to Mitul Dotto and the very happening and extremely talented Debraj Naiya. Fascinating. Everything has been given. Lovely. One word, Mitul, ei muhurte hridoyer anubhuti ta ki?
It is my duty to make the film.
A duty to make the film. See, as every indie filmmaker has a social responsibility also, so Mitul, a sensitive woman that she is, thought it was a duty to make the film. The other part of the story you can discuss while getting to know each other time on coffee and tea. Thank you so much, Buttonhole team. It was really fascinating. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Thank you, Bapida. Bari jabe? Fantastic. Thank you so much. And I would now request our jury member, the main presenter of Film Frenzy Film Festival 2025, Rajoshi Roy Chaudhary, once again to come here, the founder of Samsthiti, to do the honors of handing over the awards. We've already heard about Rajoshi, but one or two more lines. A multifaceted lady who dons multiple hats. She's a passionate advocate of women's empowerment, actively supports and mentors women through her engagements in Rotary, BNI and various NGOs. Ma'am, men need support also. You have to now. Sanjay, am I right? That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, behind any film there has to be a good script, a good story. So can we have the nomination AV for the best story? Ajay Sanjay.
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nominations category 4, Best Story. Stories that stir imagination, spark thought, and leave an imprint. The Film Frenzy nominees are Lord Signal, directed by Dhruv Pandav and Charanpal Singh. Story by Charanpal Singh from Gujarat. Mayajal, The Mystic Waters, directed and story by Indranil Sarkar from Kolkata. Mercier Clean Man, directed and story by Surojit Dasgupta and Dibyendu Majumdar from Kolkata. 𝘠𝙁𝑎𝑑𝙈, directed by Naman Mehra, story by Naman Mehra and 𝑘𝐻𝑒𝑣𝑔 from Kanpur. Buttonhole, directed by Mitul Dotto, story by Mitul Dotto and Rohit Karami from Kolkata. Celebrating stories that make cinema unforgettable.
Thank you, Sanjay and Ajay, for that beautiful AV. The magic envelope, let ma'am do the honors, let her take it out. The Best Story Award in Film Frenzy 2025, ma'am.
Mayajal, The Mystic Waters, story writer Indranil Sarkar.
Well, Indranil Sarkar, who are you? A friend has come. Too famous now, it seems Indranil has become. Anyway, thanks friend. What's your name? You have a name? Triporna, she is. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, wait. The Best Story Award goes to Mayajal, Mystic Waters from Kolkata. Indranil Sarkar, who couldn't be here, has sent Triporna. Now Triporna, tell me.
Thanks a lot on behalf of Indranil because he's not here. He couldn't be here because he had some outdoor shooting and all. So thanks a lot.
Has he gone to Sundarban? Mayajal was shot in Sundarban. That's why that special sync. Mayajal is a thought-provoking story based on rural life that unfolds the darker side of human society. Rajarshi handing over Mayajal, the Best Story Award in Film Frenzy 2025. Thank you, Sriponna. Thank you. Okay, the magic envelope, ma'am. This is the Critics Award, Best Story, ma'am.
Best Story Critic Award goes to 𝙁𝙁𝑎𝑑𝙈, story writer Naman Mehra and Vaizar Chand Jai Vishwaban. Thank you.
Okay, Best Story Critics Award, Film Frenzy 2025, 𝙁𝙁𝑎𝑑𝙈 from Kanpur. Story writer Naman Mehra and 𝑘𝐻𝑒𝑣𝑔. Congratulations team. 𝙁𝙁𝑎𝑑𝙈, directed by Naman Mehra, is a beautiful story that makes you realize that caring for your parents who are suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's is as important as caring for your own health. Taking our elderly granted and overlooking their issues of dementia can leave you a life of regret. The film really touched us and made us realize the importance of our parents and grandparents and their mental health. Has everything been given? Okay. He's from Kanpur. Who are you? Naman. Arey Naman, मशहूर Naman. अरे नमन, बोलो कैसे हो? ठीक है, कुछ तो बताओ, चलो.
Absolutely good. Thank you so much for honoring me, and it means a lot for me. Thank you so much.
और एक शब्द बने. How are you feeling at this moment that you got this award?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic is the word Naman wants to leave us with. Fantastic. This man from Kanpur has really won us over. Fantastic. চলে যাবেন? আরো আছে তো দেখি. Okay, please stay. Oh, now we have to call her once more, I think. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, thank you. Now I would like to request Vishwanath Parameshwaran. Where are you, Vishwanath? You're there, the one who used to go to, you bunked school and used to go to films. Vishwanath, we met one day. and Abhijit, please come. Members of our sponsor, We Help Others, and they have helped us also. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We Help Others is a beacon of hope and compassion, founded by a group of like-minded friends who shared a common vision to make a positive impact in the society. Now, this is a film category which is very, very different. A film that falls flat is because it lacks emotional impact, engagement. But when a film is packed with engagement, emotional impact, coupled with originality, the filmmaker knows that he's done it right. Ladies and gentlemen, our next category is originality, engagement and emotional impact. On to the AV, Ajay Sanjay. Can you, Abhijit, ektu dike. On to the big screen, the AV.
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nominations category 5: originality, engagement and emotional impact. Films that connect straight to the heart. And the Film Frenzy nominees are Wheelchair and Walker, director and producer Mukesh Ahuja from Mumbai. Dhyan, director Mirza Arif Hazarika, producer Josna Nyog from Assam. Bandhang, director Devabruto Kormokar, producer Shonarpur Spandon from Kolkata. Shur Loy, director Shamrat Dotto, producer Mahua Ghosh from Kolkata. My Heart, director Sara Kashyap, producer Priya Paromita Paul from Mumbai. Original voices, heartfelt emotions, unforgettable impact.
Thank you, Ajay and Sanjay, for the TV. And this category, originality, engagement, emotional impact, the magic envelope. Now, Vishwanath, you or Abhijit, who's going to take it out? Are you sure? Abhijit, to me? Okay, Abhijit. একটু বেশ গম্ভীর গলায় বলবে, ঠিক আছে?
Hello. And the award goes to film Dhyan, director Mirza Arif Hazarika.
That was nice. Congratulations, Team Dhyan. Dhyan is an extremely touching story written by screenplay writer, filmmaker Josna. How are you, Josna? Josna Nyog, that left its mark in depth of the audience's heart. The film tries to create awareness about the existence of ADHD among children and how innocent and fragile a child's mind is, and how fatal a situation can be when it is thrashed by standard expectations and emotional pressure created by people around. The Best Originality, Engagement, Emotional Impact Award to Dhyan. Gifts are coming. This is from Samstiti, am I correct? This one Samstiti. And we have, no, kaise chhodenge tumko? Now you have to, like in one word describe yourself. How are you feeling at the moment?
It's unfair to say, tell a writer to say just one word. But I would say ADHD is very common. So, ध्यान रखिएगा बच्चों का.
Absolutely.
That's it. Pratik, can you come here? Use the mic for the cameras, please.
Hello everyone, good evening. It's wonderful to be here watching this great awards show. But especially for Dhyan ma'am, I was one of the jury members and I was given the job of watching your movie. And I must make special mention of the child actor. I think it's very rare that a child can be a child and not act. And when I saw this film, I had tears in my eyes, and I just wanted to go and hug the child. Please do that on my behalf. And I think it's such a wonderful, wonderful performance that it absolutely floored me. Thank you.
Absolutely, Pratik. Message straight to the Dhyan team. Thank you, Josna, for coming here and receiving the award. And the next one, the other magic envelope. Now this time Vishwanath will kill me. সবকিছুই অভিজিৎ নিয়ে যাচ্ছে। তুমি করবে তো? One coffee for me in UDP. संजय, विश्वनाथ का तरफ से, ठीक है? चलो, करो।
Originality, engagement, emotional impact, Critics Award. Film 𝘠𝘩𝘠. Director Samrat Datta.
Shamrat, I can see you. Shamrat Datta, the best originality, engagement, emotional impact, Critics Award in Film Frenzy 2025 Season 1. 𝘠𝘩𝘠, a very strong, powerful. We have the producer 𝘠𝑚𝑜𝑗𝑛 also here. A very well-made film. The story, which is inspired by the life events of two American bandits and serial killers, Bonnie Elizabeth Parker. There's originality in the story and extremely engaging right from the first scene. Hypothetically, if these two people suddenly land in Kolkata, what's going to happen? That's 𝘠𝘩𝘠 for you, and they have won the Critics Award in Film Frenzy 2025. সম্রাট, তুমি না মহুয়া, কে বলবেন একটা শব্দে পারবে? না, যিনি একটা শব্দে পারবেন, কে পারবে?
Overwhelmed.
Okay, overwhelmed. She is a woman of, very few words. I could understand that. Thank you, and congratulations once again. The next award category is an important category that recognizes films that make a powerful statement on societal issues. The nominated films are those that push boundaries and speak about many, many very important, thought-provoking, burning issues of the society. And we have called this the best awareness film in Film Frenzy 2025. Before we go ahead, can we have the, you be here, Ajay Sanjay, can we have the AV please?
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nominations category 6. Best awareness. Cinema as a mirror to society, awakening our conscience. And the Film Frenzy nominees are ढूंढली यादें, Director Naman Mehra, Producers Sharad Mehra, Sapna Mehra and Kiran Mehra from Kanpur. Dhyan, Director Mirza Arif Hazarika, Producer Josna Nyog from Assam. Brihannola, Director Anup K. Pal, Producer ISSOSS from Kolkata. Wheelchair and Walker, Director and Producer Mukesh Ahuja from Mumbai. Bars, Director Dhruv Pandav and Charanpal Singh, Producer Charanpal Singh from Gujarat. Films that make us pause, think and act.
Thank you, Ajay and Sanjay. Where's the magic envelope? Okay. চলো অভিজিৎ করো, আমি ঠিক আছে, হাত কাঁপে আসলে, আমিও তো ইন্ডি ফিল্ম মেকার। Ladies and gentlemen, Film Frenzy 2025, the best awareness film. যাদের যাদের নাম আছে, কারা কারা এখানে আছে, একটু হাত উঠবে? The ones, your names, okay, I can see one hand. Anyone else? 2, Dhyan is there. 3, 4, 5, not here. Can we call the team? Brihannola here, please. Brihannola, fantastic. Anup Pal, Brihannola from Kolkata, Director Anup Kumar Pal. What is the reason for the unacceptability of a transgender person in our society? And in fact, that he or she is the subject of neglect. Hey to, ki naam jano tomar? এসে গেছে, good, Kushum. Very, very impactful film which makes your heart turn and hits you hard on the head with the realization that we are all humans in the first place. Fantastic message to the entire society. A burning issue which we kind of avoid, but it is not to be avoided. না, এটা আমি ওকে দিই। দুজনে মিলে একসঙ্গে? ও আচ্ছা, মেসেজ পাঠান।
নমস্কার, আমার শিক্ষা দীক্ষা যাই বলুন সবই আসামের। তা আমার আসামের দুজন বন্ধুকে এখানে উপস্থিত পেয়েছি, তাই তাদের কাছে আমি জানাচ্ছি আপনারা আসামে গিয়ে আমার সকল শিক্ষাগুরুকে জানাবেন যে অনুপ পাল বেঙ্গলে এসে তাদেরকে মনে রেখেছে এবং তাদের শিক্ষাকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাচ্ছে। আমার প্রচেষ্টা সেটাই। আমার শিক্ষাগুরু হেমব্রত বৰুৱা আপোনালোকে জানে চাগে। মই অসমীয়াত কৈ আছোঁ, আমি পাইছিলোঁ, আপুনি আহিছিলে ন জানো? অঁ, পংকজজ্যোতি ভূঞা মোৰ শিক্ষাগুৰু। তেওঁলোকক ক'ব অনুপ পালে কাম কৰি আছে, তেওঁলোকৰ নাম আগবঢ়াবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰি আছে দেই। ধন্যবাদ।
From Assam, Jyotsna, Anup Pal is now, like in the red carpet in Kolkata. Well done, Anup. Well done, Brihannala team. And thank you to the team. Thank you, Abhijit. Thank you, Vishwanath. I would request a man who has been sitting alone, Shushruth Sarkar, director of Kolkata's most happening book launch company, a very creative company. They have done 85 books till date. 85 books. Shushruth, please come here for handing over the award. And Shushruth himself is a child, so I will ask him to, launch the best child actor. And the nominees are Ajay Sanjay. Can we have the AV, please? The best child actor AV on the big screen in Film Frenzy.
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nominations category 7, Best Child Actor, Young Stars Lightening Up the Screen. And the Film Frenzy nominees are Digonto Banerjee in Buttonhole, director and producer Mithul Dotto from Kolkata. Kaustav Bharadwaj in Dhyan, director Mirza Arif Hazarika, producer Jyotsna Nyok from Assam. Ishan Mondol in Opekha, The Waiting Remained, director and producer Neil Milton from Kolkata. Shivansh Patel in Lord Signal, director Dhruv Pandav and Charanpal Singh, producer Charanpal Singh from Gujarat. Akash Das in Nishabt, director Vishal Singh Rajput, producer Sultana Singh from Kolkata. Celebrating the innocence and brilliance of child performers.
Shushruth, you are yourself an event manager. So till now, whatever you have seen, how would you describe? In one word, can you?
I'm very happy to be here. Happy to be here. That's what
Okay, happy that it is, and you will be happier now to announce the Best Child Actor Award in Film Frenzy. On to Shushruth Sarkar. The Best Child Actor is
Kaustav Bharadwaj.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Best Child Actor in Film Frenzy 2025. Jyotsna back to the stage. Kaustav Bharadwaj from film Dhyan from Assam. Brilliant acting by the child actor, as Pratik has very recently said. And he captivated people's hearts by his acting, brought tears to their eyes. We wish Kaustav all the best in the years to come. Okay, thank you, Jyotsna. Please pass on the message to Kaustav. Yeah, thanks. And the Best Child Actor Critics Award. Okay.
Ishan Mondol, film Opekha.
Okay, Ishan Mondol. Okay, yeah, that's it. Ishan Mondol, film Opekha, The Waiting Remained. Director Neil Milton. A true actor is the one who can convey emotions not by dialogues but by acting, and this little boy did exactly the same. The credit also goes to the director Neil Milton. Heartiest congratulations, little Ishan. We really pray to God for all your future projects. The award of the Best Child Actor Critics Choice. Neil Daro, তুমি বলো একটু যে how did you really bring out the best in Isha?
অ্যাকচুয়ালি কল্যাণীর একটা প্রত্যন্ত গ্রামের একটা ছেলে, আমরা 7 দিন আগে ওখানে যাই, গিয়ে জাস্ট ফর সার্চিং ফর এ চাইল্ড অ্যাক্টর। তোকে একটা জায়গায় খেলতে দেখি, তো ওই ওকে গিয়ে বললাম যে করবি এরকম, তো উই এক্সাইটেড যে সবার কাছে না আমি করবো, আর অন্য আরও যারা ছেলে ছিল তাদেরকে বলতে সরিয়ে দিল, বলে আমি করবো। তো হ্যাটস অফ, রাত 2:30, তখন 7-8 ডিগ্রি টেম্পারেচার শীতকালে, রাত 2:30টার সময় একটা বৃষ্টির সিন ছিল, অ্যান্ড সেটাও মানে খুব ইগারলিভাবে করেছে, ভীষণভাবে। এবং আমরা এমন একটা এখন মানে পজিশানে বা এমন একটা সিচুয়েশানে করেছি, সকালবেলা একটা জায়গায় একটা সিন ছিল একটা ডোবাতে, রাত্রেবেলা গিয়ে দেখি 4 জন মদ্য ওখানে বসে আছে, শ্যুটটা করতে দেবে না কারণ তাদেরকে বোতল দিতে হবে। তো এই সিচুয়েশন পেরিয়ে আমরা ফিল্মটা করেছি, বা দিস ইজ দ্য আলটিমেট। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
As you heard very rightly, these are the stories of indie filmmakers. It's a big struggle, a lot of fight, but he was resonating the words which Satyajit Ray had once said. You know, if you have to get the right character, you really have to find it from anywhere, and Neil Milton has done that. Well done, Neil Milton. Thank you so much. Shushrut, tu ekটু জিরিয়ে নে আবার আসবি, ভয় নেই। Okay. Now we would like to call the man looking so good, Joy Mukherjee, Papida. Papida, can you please come? In fact, today my cameraman Bappy is also celebrating his birthday. Tomar noy to, Papida? That's okay. Papida, but before we go on to the next category, we have one of the Special Achievement Awards awardees here who's come. H.K.H team, are you there? Please come, H.K.H team. We missed you during the Special Achievement section. I would like Alokananda Pramanik, the program director, and Payal Mishra to kindly hand over the award to, what's your name? Sushant, okay. Sushant, directing this beautiful film, H.K.H. Thank you, Sushant. All the best in all your next endeavors. Thank you, Alokananda and Payal. Thank you. And we move on to the next category, the Best Actor in a Leading Role, Female. The nominations AV on the big screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nomination Category 8, Best Actor in a Leading Role, Female. The powerhouse female leads who owned the screen, and the Film Frenzy nominees are Bhashwati Haldar in Mayajol, The Mystic Waters, Director Indranil Sarkar, Producer Navin Sharma, and Mangala Dhara from Kolkata. Suraya Parveen in Surloy, Director Shamrat Dotto, Producer Mahua Ghosh from Kolkata. Film My Heart, Actor Priya Paramita Paul, Director Sar Kashyap, Producer Priya Paramita Paul from Mumbai. Borsha Bishoya in Sorry, Director Mirza Arif Hazarika, Producer Mona Kullar from Assam. Krishna Mondol in Bandhan, Director Devobruto Kormokar, Producer Shunarpur Spandan from Kolkata.
Thank you, Ajay and Sanjay, for that beautiful AV. Before we get the magic envelope here, Joyda, তুমি তো প্রচুর সিরিয়াল, প্রচুর ফিল্ম করেছো। বাচ্চাদের নিয়ে অভিনয় করাতে গেলে তুমি নিজেকে কি করে প্রিপেয়ার করতে, এক লাইনে যদি বলা যায়?
নিজেকে বাচ্চা হয়ে যেতে হতো।
Absolutely. See, that's the mantra. You have to become a child in order to direct and connect with a child. Very well said, Papita. Now the magic envelope, তুমি খুলবে? Okay. না, দুজনেই বাচ্চা হয়ে একসঙ্গে খুলি, তুমি চোখটা বন্ধ করো। চোখটা বন্ধ করো, টানো। হ্যাঁ আমি বলি, ladies and gentlemen, the best actor in a leading role female. কাদের কাদের নাম এখানে অলরেডি দেখানো হয়েছে, একটু হাত উঠুক যাদের যাদের ফিল্মস অলরেডি দেখানো হয়েছে। ওকে, 1 2 3 4 5 were there. আচ্ছা, anyway we have 4 here. I give it to my heart, ladies and gentlemen, Priya Paramita Paul, the best actor in a leading role female. Priya, are you there? Okay, well, friends are coming. She's from Bombay. Okay, well, anyway, I have the script here. This may be the actor Priya Paramita Paul's debut project, but she slayed it with her acting. Her emotions reached people's hearts. To act as a person suffering from aphasia, a language disorder that renders her unable to speak, she did full justice to the character. Anyway, has she sent a message? Priya, in that case, you can pass it on.
She couldn't make this from Mumbai to here, so she said thanks for this recognition and the love that she has owned Kolkata's heart. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you Film Frenzy for this platform. Thank you so much. She sent this message and she was actually very sad enough that she could have not come here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And tell her from us, Film Frenzy management team, we missed her. But she's backed it, so take it back. Thank you so much. Well done. The best actor in a leading role female, Critics Award. Payal. Open. Take care. Payal Mishra doing the honors. এক কোন বন্ধনে আমাকে বন্দি করলে তুমি? Ladies and gentlemen, Bandhan Krishna Mondal, the best actor, critic in a leading role, female in Film Frenzy 2025. Fantastic. Congratulations. As said by Alan Rickman, acting touches nerves you have no control over. Krishna Mondal succeeded in touching those sensitive and emotional nerves of the audience with her acting. Director 𝘠𝘢𝑏𝑟𝑡 Karmakar and Sonarpur Spandon created a film that touched the emotional chords of devastated parents trying to reach their son abroad. We have gifts from Tiswa, gifts from Samstati, and the Film Frenzy 2025 award given by eminent director Joy Mukherjee. একটু এগিয়ে জয়দা, ওই ছবির জন্য একটু এগিয়ে থাকো, হ্যাঁ একটু এগিয়ে, কারেক্ট। আপনি কি জিতলেন নাকি? ফ্যান্টাস্টিক। তাহলে বলবেন তো কিছু? হ্যাঁ বলুন।
আমি আমার ডিরেক্টরকে এবং গ্রুপকে একটু ডেকে নিতে চাই। হ্যাঁ
আছেন? হ্যাঁ তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসুন। কোথায়? প্লিজ একটু তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসবেন যারা আছেন। ডিরেক্টর গ্রুপ কজন আছেন? হ্যাঁ প্লিজ চলে আসুন, একটা ছবি হয়ে যাক। We have a medal specially for Mr. 𝘠𝘢𝑏𝑟𝑡 Karmakar also, the director. So this is the team of Bandhan, Film Bandhan. Very well done. We are really so proud. একটু সামনে চলে যান না, একটু সামনে চলে যান আপনারা। হ্যাঁ একটা ছবির জন্য সুশান্ত দেখে নাও ফ্রেমটা। জয়দা তুমিও থাকো। The best actor in a leading role female, Critics Award in Film Frenzy, Film Bandhan, winner Krishna Mondal. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Bandhan team. Thank you. Bapita, বসবে নাকি? বাঙ্গুর পাক বসবে। I would like to request a man with a salt and pepper look who's a very happening author of Kolkata. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome author Pratik Majumdar. With all the ladies you're sitting, Pratik, I have to go and sit there now. Can't allow you that long anyway. Ladies man after all, yeah. And this is for the best actor in a leading role. I should have called you for the best female actor, I think. You know, ota papidar kache chole geche. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, the best actor in a leading role, male in Film Frenzy 2025, Ajay Sanjay, the nominations AV.
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nominations category 9. Best actor in a leading role, male. Men who brought characters alive with power and grace. The Film Frenzy nominees are 𝘠𝑒𝑪 in 𝑑hyan, director Mirza Arif Hazarika, producer 𝑗yosna Niyog from Assam. Saharsh Sanjeev Shubham in the bathtub, director and producer Ruchin Veena Chainpuri from Patna. Mukesh Ahuja in Wheelchair and Walker, director and producer Mukesh Ahuja from Mumbai. Charanpal Singh in Bars, director Dhruv Pandav and Charanpal Singh, producer Charanpal Singh from Gujarat. And Uttam Boshak in Onotho, director Tribikram Bera Antim, producer Uttam Boshak from Kolkata.
Thank you, Ajay and Sanjay, for the AV. And it seems we have a tie. Oh, so two envelopes will come or एक करके? ठीक है. Pratik.
This is
a man who has just come. A man who just, flew, and I think he landed in where? The airport. Singh ji, where are you? Charanpal Singh! Aye, Charanpal Singh. Congratulations, Charanpal, for the film Bars, and he's from Gujarat, a motivation film that surely does leave a mark on you. You have to watch it to feel it. He's got the best actor in a leading role, male, award 1. And this is the envelope which is going, and a medal from Tiswas. And Dhruv Pandav के लिए भी एक मेडल है ना पायल, वो मिल गया आपको? नहीं, दो मेडल मिला, एक मेडल. अच्छा, ओके चरणपाल, नहीं आप कुछ बोल के जाइए, आप तो एक्टर भी है ना, तो चलिए एक लाइन चलो.
सभी को नमस्कार. थोड़ी बहुत बंगाली मैं बोल लूँगा. सबाई के नमस्कार. थोड़ी बहुत बोल लेता हूँ मैं. आया हूँ तो बेंगल में. একটু আমাকে লেট হয়ে গেল क्योंकि एदिके अनेक ट्रैफिक, बट मैं मैनेज नहीं कर पाया, क्योंकि उसके लिए मैं सॉरी. मेरे लिए ये अवार्ड महत्व है, बहुत ज़्यादा महत्व है, क्योंकि अवार्ड कोई बड़ा या छोटा नहीं होता है. क्योंकि ये अवार्ड जब भी मैं अपने घर पे रखता हूँ ना, तो मुझे खुद ये देख के मोटिवेशन मिलता है. क्योंकि एक ही क्वेश्चन होता है हम लोग जब भी मूवीज़ बनाते हैं ना, क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं ओनली मूवीज़ के साथ में मेरा बिजनेस भी और काफ़ी समाज भी हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. तो एक ही चीज़ पूछते हैं कि तुमको मिलता क्या है ये मूवी बना के, ये सब मिलता क्या है, हाँ? कितना कमाते हो, क्यों टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो. बट जब ये अवार्ड मिलता है ना, सारे क्वेश्चन मार्क सब कुछ ख़त्म हो जाते हैं. तो ये सीढ़ी है हमारे लिए, वो सीढ़ी है जो हम एक सपना देखते हैं वहाँ तक पहुँचने का. तो ये सीढ़ी आना ही पड़ेगा. हम सोचेंगे घर बैठ के हर जगह अगर हमें अवार्ड मिल जाए और हम कहीं भी ना जाएं और वाहवाही लूटें, तो ये अच्छी बात नहीं, बट पॉसिबल हो तो पहुँचना चाहिए. क्यों? क्योंकि हमारी इंस्टाग्राम फेसबुक में जब भी हम अपलोड करते हैं तो हमें काफ़ी सारे लोग मतलब बधाई भी देते हैं, हमें काफ़ी सारे मोटिवेशन मैसेज भी आते हैं. और घर पे जब हमारे को वाहवाही मिलती है तो फिर मन करता है कुछ और बनाने का, तो फिर रुकने का मन ही नहीं करता है. क्योंकि हम इस समाज के अंदर रहते हैं. क्योंकि ये जो चीज़ें हैं ये दिल से बनती हैं. एक काल्पनिक चीज़ें होती हैं जो आप मूवी में बनाते हैं, जो भी आपके थॉट होते हैं, तो उसे उतारने के बाद सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन ये आता है कि क्या मिलता है. तो मुझे तो भाई अवार्ड मिलता है और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ.
आपने देरी किया, यू वर लेट तो सुनिए ऐसे तो आपको नहीं छोड़ेंगे, नेक्स्ट फिल्म में हमारा जैसा एक रोल रखना है, ठीक है? चरणपाल बोलो वादा। चरणपाल जी का वादा, नेक्स्ट फिल्म में ही इज कास्टिंग मी। थैंक यू सो मच चरणपाल, दैट्स द स्पिरिट। One indie guerrilla identifies the other. Now the second one, Pratik. Okay. Best actor male, the tie. The best actor in the leading role male, number 2. I would love to go and just get into the bathtub, ladies and gentlemen. 𝙭𝙼𝙁𝙗𝙀 Where is the man from Patna? I see him coming. Excellent. The best actor in a leading role, male award. The second tie, fantastic. 𝙭𝙼𝙁𝙗𝙀 film, The Bathtub from Patna. Congratulations, Saharsh. We have the director here. Once again, brilliant acting by actor Saharsh, who got into the skin of the character. A nerve-wracking storyline. The film talks about human values, superpowers, dual foreign policies on the other hand, and also talks about the 5 elements of life, of which water is so important. Bathtub was really nerve-wracking, and now we would like Ruchin. Now he's already eaten up all the footage. Charanpal, ek line.
Courage.
Courage, that's it. Indie filmmakers need courage. Ruchin, you are courageous. That's the word. Thank you so much. And I have to go to the bathtub after this event. Thank you. And
before we move on to the next awards, Critics Award, I just wanted to touch upon what Charanpal ji said, that Film Frenzy, what they have organized here today, it is the perfect platform for any indie filmmaker to express his or her passion. Because in today's day and age, everything, including cinema, has become more commerce and less art. So, in an environment where ROI and return on investment is being spoken about, even in the context of cinema, independent filmmakers need more platforms like Film Frenzy to showcase their work. And as someone said right at the beginning, most probably Abhishek said it right at the start, that there's no really winning or losing here. The fact that one can express their passion, their love for cinema, for important causes, for social issues and so many other things that we have seen in these 50-odd short films in this festival. I think the fact that Film Frenzy is giving them a platform to showcase their talent and passion, I think we all should have a big round of applause for Film Frenzy here.
Thank you very much. Kudos to the festival director. Can you wave at the full? Yeah, that's Sanjay Mishra, a man always, in the backdrop, and Olokananda, the super father or the super pop and the super mom. Come. At least let people see you, Olokananda. Olokananda Pramanik, they have put up a super show. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, the best actor in a leading role, male Critics Award.
The award for best actor male in a Critics Award goes to Uttam Boshak for Onortho.
Team Onortho, Uttam, if you are here, please come. Film acting is a very pure experience because one has to give the purest form of expression in acting, and that is what actor Uttam Boshak has done. Okay, so you are the director. Ki naam tumhara? Okay. Trivikram, please the awards. The best actor in a leading role, male, goes to Uttam Boshak. We have the director Trivikram here, who has directed the film Onortho. Trivikram, এক শব্দে বলতে পারবে এই মুহূর্তের অনুভূতি? তুমি ওর জন্য বলছো, মানে উত্তমের জন্য, হ্যাঁ, এক শব্দে।
Thank you.
He's taken the very, very easy way out. Well done. Thank you. Pratik, একটু ঝিলিয়ে নেই, যা। Okay. I would now request Rajarshi Roy Chaudhary once again. অনেকবার ওঠাচ্ছি আপনাকে ম্যাম, কিছু করার নেই। You're the main brand who has really supported us. As they say, a director's vision in the film as it exists in their mind encompasses the overall look, feel, tone and the artistic style of the project. The next category, ladies and gentlemen, in Film Frenzy 2025 is the Best Directors Award, and the nominations are
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nominations category 10. Best Director, Visionaries Behind the Lens. And the Film Frenzy nominees are Indranil Sarkar, Mayajol, The Mystic Waters, producers Navin Sharma and Mangaladhara from Kolkata. Dhruv Pandav and Charanpal Singh for Bars, producer Charanpal Singh from Gujarat. Mirza Arif Hazarika, film Sorry, producer Mona Kullar from Assam. Surojit Dasgupta and Dibyendu Majumdar, Monsieur Clean Man. The director-producers are from Kolkata. Dhruv Pandav and Charanpal Singh, Lord Signal, producer Charanpal Singh from Gujarat.
Thanks Sanjay for that AV and the envelope for the Best Director, ma'am.
The award goes to Best Director Indranil Sarkar film Mayajol, The Mystic Water.
We have Sripanna, who's representing Indranil. Indranil is busy in shooting. Indranil Sarkar getting the Best Directors Award, film Mayajol, The Mystic Waters. His expertise shaped the overall mood and atmosphere of the film, created a unified and immersive experience for the audience. The film is thought-provoking that based on rural life, unfolding the darker side of the human society. Thank you, Suparna. Thank you so much. And we now move on to the Best Director Critics' Choice.
Best Director Critic Award goes to Surojit Dasgupta and Dibyendu Majumdar film Monsieur Clean Man.
They are the Abbas Mastan of indie films. Surojit Dasgupta and Dibyendu Majumdar, a duo. Where are you? Monsieur Clean Man from Kolkata. Directors Surojit and Dibyendu tactfully articulated their vision to create a film where the entire team together brought this masterpiece to the audience. Monsieur Clean Man from Surojit and Dibyendu. A medal from Tispas to both the directors and the award. The photographers take the opportunity. Monsieur Clean Man, a fantastic creative collaboration partnership. একটা শব্দকে হাফ হাফ করে বলতে পারবি না ঠিক আছে একটা চলো লাইফ অবিস্মরণীয়, which is unforgettable, and life, which is জীবন. Fantastic, well done, and keep it up. Thank you so much. And finally, the highest honor in our competitive category, the nominees for the best film. Can we have the AV, please? The nominees for the best film in our competition festival.
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nominations category 11, the best film, the crown jewel, the finest in the Film Frenzy Festival, and the nominees are Bars, director Dhruv Pandav and Charanpal Singh, producer Charanpal Singh from Gujarat. Bandhan, director Debobroto Kormokar, producer Shonarpur Spandon from Kolkata. Film My Heart, director Saur Kashyap, producer Priya Paramita Paul from Mumbai. Sorry, director Mirza Arif Hazarika, producer Mona Kollar from Assam. And Launch Signal, director Dhruv Pandav and Charanpal Singh, producer Charanpal Singh from Gujarat.
Thank you Ajay and Sanjay for the audiovisual and the magic envelope. একদম ড্রামাটিক ভাবে বলবেন। আপনি তো নাটক করেছেন লাইফে নাকি? You want me, but she wants me to do it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, best film, Film Frenzy 2025, Supratim Rai. This man says that घर में problem है, फिर भी मैं film बनाता हूँ. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Charanpal Singh in bars. Fantastic. That's it. Charanpal ji, चलिए करते रहिए indie films. Best film bars from Gujarat, producer Charanpal Singh. We are so happy, Charanpal. आपका तो डायलॉग खत्म हो गया, but when you had said वो पहले बार भी हो गया, but आपको जो बोलना था एक शब्द में कुछ, एक शब्द, हाँ।
एक शब्द ये है कि मैं एक्चुअली सुबह ऑफिस जाना है और अभी ऑफिस यहाँ किसी को नहीं पता कि मैं कहाँ हूँ। ये शब्द है सर।
Love that, love that. ऑफिस पे किसी को पता नहीं आप कहाँ हो. Fantastic. ये इससे ही तो एक शॉर्ट फिल्म बन जाता. आरेक्टो আছে. Fantastic. And now the Critics Award Best Film. ম্যাডাম এটা একটু কম ড্রামা হলে চলবে, ম্যাডাম পেরে যাবে মনে হচ্ছে.
Best Film Critic Award goes to, any guess?
তার নাম এসছে, মানে কাদের নামে নমিনেশন দেখো, হাত উঠুক. Nominations, okay, ওখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছি, এখানে, okay.
While going through this jury process, this film has come to me also. It's really good one. My Heart.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, My Heart, the best film in Film Frenzy 2025 Critics Award. The two ladies coming representing their friend Saur Kashyap from Mumbai. Fantastic. My Heart winning the Best Critics Award. The film explores the complexities of human experiences. It may be ordinary, but it touches the emotions, the reason why it stands out. Medals and everything has been given, so you have to pass on a lot of good news to your entire team. Have you already rung them up? Lovely, that's the spirit. Keep it up. Well done. Well done. Thank you. Now we have some special categories. Silent films, which also holds the highest honor in our competitive category, is the next category. And we've called it the best silent film in Film Frenzy 2025. The nomination AV, please.
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Nominations category 12, the best silent film, where silence speaks louder than words. The Film Frenzy nominees are Nishab, director Vishal Singh Rajput, producer Sultana Singh Rajput from Kolkata. Wheelchair and Walker, director and producer Mukesh Ahuja from Mumbai. Manvi, director Indrani Ghosh, producer Theatre Kolkata from Kolkata. Opekha, The Waiting Remained, director and producer Neil Milton from Kolkata. And 9, director and producer Ruchin Veena Chenpuri from Patna.
Thanks Ajay and Sanjay. And the best silent film in Film Frenzy 2025, madam.
I was expecting this. Best silent film goes to Wheelchair and Walker, producer Mukesh Ahuja. I would request everyone to please go through this movie. It's really wonderful.
Well, Mukesh couldn't make it. He's from Mumbai, but he has sent a video message for the audience. And as Rajashri rightly said, it touched everyone. The video from Mukesh, please.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं मुकेश आहूजा मुंबई से प्रोड्यूसर डायरेक्टर ऑफ शॉर्ट फिल्म्स। फिल्म फ्रेंजी हिंदी फिल्म फेस्टिवल और उनके ऑर्गेनाइजर्स अलकनंदा, ब्रह्माणिक, अभिषेक गंगुली और संजय मिश्रा जी को बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद देता हूँ। क्या स्टार्ट किया आपने फेस्टिवल, क्या स्टार्ट मिला है आपको। नेशनल एंड इंटरनेशनल शॉर्ट फिल्म्स और वीडियोस आपके पास आए हैं कॉम्पिटिशन के लिए। हमारे से दुआ है कि आपका ये जो फेस्टिवल है न सिर्फ हिंदुस्तान में पर वर्ल्ड ओवर में ये मशहूर हो और वन ऑफ द टॉप फिल्म फेस्टिवल्स में गिना जाए। दोस्तों, मैं खुद स्पाइन पेशेंट हूँ, मैं चल नहीं सकता। मैं चलता हूँ इस वॉकर के सहारे और ट्रैवल करता हूँ व्हीलचेयर के सहारे। इसलिए बॉम्बे से कलकत्ता में आ नहीं पाया हूँ, लेकिन मैं चाहता हूँ कि बहुत बड़ा सक्सेस हो। मैंने भी वैसी गंगा में हाथ धो लिए। अपनी फिल्म व्हीलचेयर एंड वॉकर 27 मिनट्स की शॉर्ट फिल्म इस फेस्टिवल में भेजी और ये फिल्म एक साइलेंट फिल्म है। एक जमाने के बाद एक साइलेंट फिल्म शॉर्ट फिल्म बनी है। मुझे डर था पता नहीं क्या होगा, लेकिन ये फिल्म शॉर्टलिस्ट हुई, स्क्रीनिंग हुई। स्क्रीनिंग में मैंने सुना है कि हर आदमी को पसंद आई, ऑडियंस को पसंद आई, जजेस को पसंद आई और आप ऑर्गेनाइजर्स को पसंद आई। तो ये फिल्म अभी नॉमिनेशन स्टेज पर है और मैं मानी से दुआ करता हूँ कि कुछ जगह करके दिखाए मेरी शॉर्ट फिल्म व्हीलचेयर एंड वॉकर। ये स्टोरी इज एन एनकरेजमेंट फॉर सीनियर सिटीजन्स एंड द चिल्ड्रन अलाइक। और साइलेंट फिल्म इसके लिए बनाई है कि हर भाषा का बुजुर्ग समझ सके अपनी भाषा में। बंगाली देखेगा तो बंगाली में समझेगा, मैं सिंधी हूँ तो सिंधी में समझूंगा, कोई महाराष्ट्र है तो मराठी में समझेगा। डायलॉग की कोई जरूरत नहीं। अगर सुना है कि हर आदमी रोककर लास्ट में यहाँ से निकला है फिल्म देखकर। मुझे बहुत खुशी है। मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप ही इसको देखें और सराहें। एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच एवरीबॉडी। ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर दिस फेस्टिवल।
Thank you so much, Mukesh, for joining us online from Bombay. That's the spirit. That's the spirit of a person who has overcome all his disabilities. It's all in the mind, as they say. We will be sending the award, Olokananda, to Mumbai, I'm sure. Robin, it will be sent by courier. Now, the Best Silent Film Critics Award, ma'am.
Best Silent Film Critic Awards goes to film Manvi, producer Indrani Ghosh.
I had seen Indrani, are you here? Film Manvi, Indrani Ghosh. Anyway, she was here, maybe she's gone out. So, Olokananda, we can go to the next. Let her come. Thanks, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Indrani, I think, has gone to take a call. We will go on to the next nominations. I would like the Salt and Pepper Man, Pratik, back here. Pratik is a partner in JNM Homeo Southern. He's a published author and an avid film buff. I love this line when we describe this about you. From Ray to Ramsey Brothers, from Bergman to Bocadia, Pratik loves it all. Fantastic. Well, that's really good. Now we come to a special man we've called for special awards in the most innovative category. We have instituted a special category which has been one of the most innovative films in the entire 50 which we got. And can we have the AV?
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. A very special award from Film Frenzy Core Committee, the most innovative film where creativity breaks boundaries. And the winner is 𝐼𝐒 𝙁𝙗, director Shankar Anand Shah, Producer, Terabyte Studios Private Limited. From Kolkata, a film fully created with artificial intelligence.
Fantastic Shankar Anand Jha, I see you. Fantastic and congratulations. Shankar Anand Jha, a very techie filmmaker. Shankar, please come. 𝑒𝑘দিন বলবো is a haunting Bengali short film that delves into a silent world of child abuse survivor. AI has been used as a tool not to replace human emotions but to visualize the unexplainable. Every frame, every whisper, and every moment of stillness in this film is intentional. Shankar Anand Jha, koi Anand Varta do.
I was inspired by 𝐼𝐴𝐸𝐸, one of the cinema called Monster. And I had no idea what to do with artificial intelligence. I have been studying this for past, say, 12 years now. So, it's been around 5 months I'm in Kolkata. I met 𝐼𝐴𝐸𝐸 through Facebook and I was trying to, harmonize with people around from cinema fraternity because I love making cinema, documentary and short films and all. So in the process I met this man, his amazing personality, and he told me like, I have made these films, why don't you watch it on YouTube? I saw one of them, I was inspired by the topic, child abuse. And I thought like, this is the incredible moment. It might take few hours for me using artificial intelligence to create a very powerful message. And it took me roughly 6.5 hours. And then the first day we met, we met on, it was a World Music Festival, I guess. So I showed him like, this is thing that I have made after talking to you, and this is the first time we met. So that was kind of a token for Cinema for Cause. I mean, Cinema for Cause. So basically, Cinema for Cause gave me a cause to make a movie on, a very short movie on child abuse. And that is a very strong message because somewhere down the line, I too was one of the victims of child abuse. And I guess that society, the kind of society we live in, the kind of drive we are following, we strongly should focus on these kind of subjects so that, the future of the country is our child, of course. And we need to protect them, we need to hear them, we need to raise voice for them because they might not. So, Cinema for Cause, I would like to say, is a very bold statement. I don't have much to talk about it other than the technologies that I have used. I'm also teaching people how to use artificial intelligence when you make cinema, because in the base, if you find that cinema is a tech-driven craft, although it requires a lot of ideation basically, a lot of technical knowledge, but then it is tech-driven craft. You need camera, you need software, you need a lot of stuff. And artificial intelligence is one of the latest episodes added to this amazing craft work. So I expect that hereafter all the filmmakers and the fraternity will be taking it in a positive note, using artificial intelligence to enhance their filmmaking capabilities, rather than thinking that artificial intelligence is bad, it will take our jobs and so on and so forth. So we are creative people, and we should be thinking in terms of how creatively we can harness the power of artificial intelligence. Thank you.
Shankar, as you rightly said, you have been a survivor yourself, so you could depict the pain because you have felt the pain from inside. Absolutely, I salute you. I salute you, Shankar. Well done. And he has done it totally through artificial intelligence, which is the call of tomorrow. We as filmmakers, we cannot neglect the advancements which are happening in the modern world. We have to be creative, but we have to have that technical edge as well. Pratik, Bush. We've come to the last leg of the awards night. Before that, I would like to call the men and women who have really toiled hard to make this possible. Can we have Mr. Robin Pramanik please come? Can we have Payal Mishra? Can we have the festival director Sanjay Mishra? Sanjay, please come. Can we have the program director Alokananda Pramanik? From the judges, can we have Pratik? Pratik, please. Can we have Bapida? Joy Mukherjee? Can we have Rajarshi also? And oh, where are you? Oh, Shushrut, come. Sorry, one of our very eminent guests in the screening. Shushrut, please come. I thought Shushrut has gone for his 86th book launch. Anyway, he is here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Film Frenzy frame. Again from the left, we have Robin Pramanik, we have Shushrut, we have the festival director Sanjay Mishra, we have the main sponsor Rajarshi from Samstiti, we have the woman who's always working with a smile, Payal Mishra, we have the gorgeous diva, the face of Film Frenzy, Alokananda Pramanik, we have the dapper and salt and pepper man, Pratik, who's a scribe, a writer, and we have Bapida, Joy Mukherjee, always, joyful. Film Frenzy 2025 Season 1 is nearing its finale. Thank you everyone. Photographers, please take this frame, make it, ever memorable. This is the Season 1, so I'm sure we will be remembering it. Thank you so much. I tried to be in the frame, but at times I don't fit. He says that you're the only person in the frame. Well, I salute the entire team. Without them, this Film Frenzy, and as we said, the frenzy, let's do it. The frenzy, we have to keep it alive. Ladies and gentlemen, Film Frenzy 2025. That's the pose for us. Thank you so much. And on to the festival director for this particular special institution of an award. And I would just like to, before I give it to Sanjay Mishra, we salute a legend who has been a producer, an actor, a director. We go back about 60 years, 70, 50, nearly 70 years, a man who had taken Bengal to heights which were international. Talk about Raj Kapoor, talk about Satyajit Ray, the man was everywhere. A man called Sushil Majumdar, we have his grandson and we have the great grandson also. Trinav Mishra, where are you? So it's a legacy of films. Trinav, please come here. We have the Ghar Ka Bahu. We have Payal Mishra. If you all can come, each hobita jano miss na hoy. Payal Mishra, Sanjay Mishra, Trinav Mishra, all from the Sushil Majumdar legacy. You see the man on the big screen and what films he has done. With Satyajit Ray, with Uttam Kumar, with Raj Kapoor. He was Raj Kapoor's mentor in Bombay. Now over to Sanjay Mishra to talk about Sushil Majumdar and this award.
So when we were discussing Film Frenzy Awards, we thought why not give a special recognition award to someone who truly deserves and has not won an award in this category. So we were thinking that I wanted always to institute one award on for my dadu, that Sushil Majumdar, who in fact I've been brought up by my dadu and dida. A lot of my friends like Vishi would be a part of it, knowing that he had to take permission from my dadu and dida for me to go for movies and all. So the doyen of Bengali film industry, a lot of people have forgotten. I have made a documentary on him. And as you can see on the screen that he's with Hitchcock, he's with a lot of eminent people. Uttam Kumar used to come to our house like they were friends. They used to keep on coming. So we didn't even bother ki Uttam Kumar ke Vishwajit ke barite asto. So Sushil Majumdar started his film career in 1928 with a silent film called 𝑎𝑘𝑜𝑑, which was produced by Pramotesh Barua. Pramotesh Barua, Devaki Bose and Sushil Majumdar, they were triumvirate during that era. Dadu's first feature film was in 1936. That was his first feature film. The second film I remember, Mukti's Son. I don't remember the first film. But then he made about 36, 37 odd films. Out of that, about 34, 33 films have been jubilees. Films like Lal Pathor, Hospital, Bhang or Rapid Taposha. Rikta was a film which won the first gold medal, that was West Bengal Corporation. The name of the medal was West Bengal Corporation. তখন আর PFJ করে কিছু ছিল না, West Bengal Film Corporation Award. his last film as a director was Lal Pattar in Hindi. It had Rajkumar, Hema Malini, Rakhi and Vinod Mehra. A very famous song, Geet Gata Hu Main Gungunata Hu, was from there. Hospital had a lovely song, Shundo Shundar. All his films were basically hits. In fact, I have the entire cutting of his films right from 1936 till 1971. So I have got every weekend ad. So someone cannot tell me that no, you're saying a lie or something like that. I can show you Rajat Jayanti, Shapta, Golden Jubilee, 100 week runners. I've got all. So I dedicate this award to my grandfather, who has basically, who used to love me so much that he used to tell me all about films. That he sent me to Bombay, to Hrishikesh Mukherjee, when Hrishikesh Mukherjee came to meet me. He sent me to Roshan Tanejas. But I didn't do that, a different, वो कहानी वो किसी और के लिए. But I'm trying to follow his footsteps by making some short films, and but I make films, like 3 বছরে একটা এরকম করে planning ই থাকে, execution টা হয় না. One film my dear friend Pratik and I have been trying to make for the last 7-8 months. চলছে, সবকিছু হয়ে যাচ্ছে, হচ্ছে না কিন্তু চলছে. It's like that. So I salute all the filmmakers, and I hope that all of you rise to that level of the giants of the film industry in, of course, whether it's Bengal, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Assamese, anything. So this award is dedicated to my grandfather Sushil Majumdar, and we can play the AV for whom this award has been basically chosen. So can we have the AV please? Ajay, most promising.
Film Frenzy 2025 official nomination announcements. A fantasy to frame indie film festival celebrating independent filmmakers from India and abroad. Special awards category: the most promising debut filmmaker, Sushil Majumdar Special Award for the rising star ready to shape the future of cinema. And the winner is Online Director Satya Pramoda MS, Producer NB Creations from Bangalore. Film Frenzy 2025 Indie Films, Independent Voices in Finite Stories.
We have a small video message from Satya, who couldn't make it today. She's busy shooting. So from Bengaluru, we are now online with Satya, who's won this. The video. Ajay.
Action. हेलो नमस्कार, मेरा नाम सत्या है और मैं बैंगलोर से बात कर रही हूँ. मुझे बंगाली नहीं आती है, इसलिए क्षमा चाहती हूँ. तो मैं समझती हूँ कि ऑडियंस में लोग ज़्यादातर लोगों को हिंदी समझ में आती है, तो मैं हिंदी में बात करने की कोशिश करती हूँ. अगर ग्रामर थोड़ा इधर का उधर हो गया तो एडजस्ट कर लेना प्लीज़. तो पहली बात तो ये है कि मैं इतनी एक्साइटेड हूँ, कितनी खुश हूँ जो मुझे ये अवार्ड मिली है. मतलब मैं बता नहीं सकती कि ये माई एक्साइटमेंट लेवल्स आर रियली हाई राइट नाउ. तो तहे दिल से मैं शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहती हूँ पायल मिश्रा जी को, अलकनंदा प्रमाणिक जी और अभिषेक गंगुली जी और पूरी फिल्म फ्रेंजी टीम को, जो उन्होंने इतनी बड़ी प्लेटफॉर्म हम जैसे छोटे मोटे फिल्म मेकर को बनाते हैं. तो हम ये जो प्लेटफॉर्म आपने बनाए हैं, ये हम जैसे फिल्म मेकर को इट्स रियली प्रेशियस, इट्स प्राइसलेस इज़ व्हाट आई कैन से. तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट.
we are nearly, are we going to hand over the award? Yeah. Alokananda, maybe you can organize this part. Handing over the award to someone. Yeah. Okay, so we would, Trinav, please come. Trinav, the great grandson of Sushil Majumdar, will be handing it over to Ma'am 𝑠𝑖𝑙𝑘𝑖 𝑜Dhikari. Ma'am, if you can kindly come. She is representing the future of indie filmmaking, Satya from Bengaluru, 𝑠𝑖𝑙𝑘𝑖 𝑜Dhikari, and Sushil Majumdar's great grandson, Trinav, is handing over the award to Ma'am 𝑠𝑖𝑙𝑘𝑖 𝑜Dhikari, who's now representing Pramoda Satya from Bengaluru. This is the Sushil Majumdar Award instituted by our festival director, Sanjay Mishra. The packet also from Samsthiti. Thank you, Selki ma'am. Thank you, Trinav. That was wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, now the vote of thanks from, where are you, Robin? Yes. I don't know. Has Indrani come? Indrani is not there, Indrani Ghosh, so I'm sure that it will be sent to Indrani Ghosh. Vote of thanks from Robin Pramanik, please. We'll just be ending. Tea, coffee is ready. We'll have some, guftagoo time, getting to know each other time. Robin.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of the team Film Frenzy, we would like to start by thanking our principal sponsor, Samskriti. Along with the other sponsors, We Help Others, Tiswa, Theatrician and Travel Group, without whose help this festival would not have been possible. Thanks to all your independent film makers for submitting your films. And it was a really overwhelming response from all of you all, this being the first time, and to get almost 50 odd films, it's really good. And thank you all. We also would like to thank Saturday Club for all the arrangements which have been made out here. We would like to thank Wisdom Tree, the cafe where we had the screening, and most of all the people who have worked behind the screen, like Ajay Da, Bapi, Shontu, and Shomu, and Shushanto also, for all this. And we'd like to thank the media partners, Star News, Kolkata News Connect, Terabyte and Live Plus also. With this, I would like to thank all of you all once again for making it possible for this event by coming here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Robin. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Please, tea and coffee, cookies are waiting for you. Get to know each other and keep the indie revolution alive. Thank you so much. Film Frenzy 2025, Season 1. The coffee, tea and guftagoo time begins now. Thank you so much.